So you've said nearly your entire speech. Now you need a way to finish strong and drive home your message. Let's take a look at a few ways to write effective conclusions or outros. The first strategy we're going to look at is a clear call to action. This means taking everything you've just said in your speech and transforming it into something realistic that your audience can do. The best calls to action convince your audience to make small changes to their day-to-day lives, like reevaluating the charities they donate to, or using phrasing that makes them appear more confident in the workplace. Your calls to action should be supported by the content of your speech, and this is a great way to make sure that your audience feel like they've learned something. Another strategy to conclude strongly is if you're able to come full circle. This method requires coordination with the introduction of the speech, and if done correctly, is my personal favorite way to end the speech. This is when you recall something that you stated in your introduction and end on a satisfying note by completing the whole picture. This could be referring back to a powerful anecdote and extending it, or answering a question that was previously left unanswered. The final conclusion strategy that we're going to be looking at is called the zoom out. This is where you go from the specific topic that you were speaking about and reframe your discussion to show the audience the big picture and how what you just said fits in. A good place to start is thinking about what the world would look like if whatever you were talking about stays the same or is changed. When you reframe the focus, you leave the audience wanting to explore the topic more themselves and ultimately make yourself more memorable. So, in your next speech or public speaking appearance, I want you to focus on your introductions and conclusions. Think about how you can convince your audience to give their attention to you and how you can leave your message carved into their minds. Use these strategies with confidence to bring you one step closer to that standing ovation.